Welcome back to my channel. US President Donald Trump has just doubled down in an interview with AFP, announcing that the US mission in Iran is nearing its end.
Americans are feeling the effects in the interim.
And they're also feeling a lot safer.
What is the plan to bring them back down?
All I have to do is leave Iran, and we'll be doing that very soon, and they'll become tumbling down. We hit them hard. We got rid of a lot of the radicalized lunatics along the strait. But if they want something, but I would say that within 2 weeks, maybe 3.
Trump also stated that he couldn't be bothered sending his warships to clear the Strait of Hormuz, calling it simply too dangerous. Instead, he's demanding that countries like France handle it themselves. Unsurprisingly, US Senator Chris Murphy was outraged, writing, and I quote, "This is insane. It's the equivalent of setting fire to your neighbor's house and then getting angry because they didn't stay inside and turn on the faucet to fight the fire from within."
I think the president was clear this morning in his truth that there are countries around the world who ought to be prepared to step up on this critical waterway as well. It's not just the United States Navy. Last time I checked, there was supposed to be a big bad Royal Navy that could be prepared to do things like that as well. So he's pointing out this is an international waterway that we use less than most, in fact, dramatically less than most. So the world ought to pay attention to be prepared to stand up. President Trump's been willing to do the heavy lifting on behalf of the free world to address this threat of Iran. It's not just our problem set going forward, even though we have done the lion's share of preparation to ensure that that strait will be open, which is an outcome the president's been very clear on.
As Murphy wrote, and I quote, "Trump's incompetence regarding the Iranian conflict is staggering. With Iran blockading the Strait of Hormuz, the global economy is in freefall. Imagine the level of catastrophe if Iran's Houthi allies were to effectively shut down the Suez Canal. Yet the reality persists. The Iranians are dictating the terms of this war and driving the propaganda narrative linked to this conflict. Iran has also released a list of American companies that it intends to target with its missiles and drones in days to come, as it called them legitimate targets. These companies are Cisco, HP, Intel, Oracle, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Meta, IBM, Dell, Palantir, Nvidia, JP Morgan, Tesla, GE, Boeing, and Spire Solutions, among others. To wrap things up, take a look at this footage. Here are Iranian Foreign Minister Araghchi and President Pezeshkian casually strolling through the streets of Tehran without a hint of fear. Now that is what real courage looks like. These are the very men the US and Israel are trying to intimidate with their arsenal of bombs and missiles, and yet here they are completely unfazed.
احساس می‌کنم که خواستین یه جور متفاوتی بین مردم باشین. چرا؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. من اومدم فقط روحیه بگیرم. دیدن این مردم واقعا یک روحیه بسیار بزرگی رو به همه میده و من هم یه قطره از همین مردم هم بیام وسط اینها و مشارکت بکنم در این حرکت میدانی و همین که خودم روحیه بگیرم و هم واقعا لذت ببرم از این وحدت و انسجام مردمی.
خب چطور دیدین آقای دکتر؟
خیلی عالی، خیلی عالی. واقعا قبطه میخوره آدم به این مردمی که انقدر با انگیزه، با حرارت، با روحیه بسیار بالا دارن اینطوری برای کشورشون فداکاری میکنن، حفاظت میکنن، پایداری میکنن، انسجام اجتماعی رو حفظ میکنن. خدا قوت به همش.
I'm so glad you made it this far. If you could please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button, it really helps out a new channel like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.